explaining the meaning behind the phrase, "Be as wise as serpents" from the Bible, which comes from Matthew 10:16. In this passage, Jesus is instructing his disciples on how to navigate a challenging world while sharing his teachings. Let's dive into an interesting and perhaps a bit mysterious verse in the Bible from the book of Matthew. This verse encourages believers to be as wise as serpents and as innocent as doves. This verse comes from Matthew 10:16, where Jesus is speaking directly to his disciples as he sends them out to spread his teachings. He warns them that their mission won't be easy. They're like sheep among wolves, facing dangers from those who oppose or misunderstand the message of God. Here, Jesus tells them to be as wise as serpents and as innocent as doves. This comparison might seem surprising. Why a serpent? After all, the serpent is typically a symbol of deceit or temptation in the Bible. But here, Jesus is emphasizing a different aspect of the serpent: wisdom. Why be wise as serpents? Serpents are known for their ability to navigate tough terrain and survive in hostile environments. They're perceptive, watchful, and calculated in their movements. Jesus is telling his followers to approach their mission with similar shrewdness. He doesn't want them to be foolishly brave or overly trusting. Instead, he wants them to be alert, cautious, and discerning, to use wisdom when facing those who may oppose them. In other words, Jesus is urging them to be strategic, to anticipate challenges, and to avoid unnecessary danger. Just like a serpent moves carefully to avoid threats, believers are to stay aware of their surroundings and potential dangers in their spiritual journey. This wisdom, however, must be balanced with innocence, like the gentleness of a dove. Jesus is not suggesting deceit or harm, but rather wisdom in a way that maintains purity and integrity. He's calling his followers to embody a harmony of wisdom and innocence, being both cautious and kind, both savvy and sincere. It's a reminder that we don't have to choose between being smart and being good. We can be both. Jesus wants us to use wisdom to avoid harm, but not to lose our compassion or sincerity. Now let's think about how we can apply this principle today. To be as wise as serpents and as innocent as doves means using wisdom in our interactions, even when facing challenges or conflicts. For example, in a workplace, we might face competition, gossip, or unfair treatment. Using wisdom here could mean remaining calm, being strategic in our responses, and handling situations with integrity rather than hostility. It's about staying alert to the challenges while preserving our character. This balance helps us approach life's conflicts thoughtfully, with strength and patience. Wisdom in the modern world. 2-3 minds. In today's world, we're surrounded by information and many voices telling us what to believe. Here, Jesus' call to be wise as serpents is especially relevant. It means critically evaluating what we hear and see, discerning truth from deception, and not being quick to accept everything at face value. At the same time, remaining innocent as doves means holding on to values like kindness, patience, and compassion, even when we're faced with negativity or manipulation. Closing thoughts, 2-3 minds. So, to wrap up, Jesus' instruction to be as wise as serpents and as innocent as doves reminds us that faith is not a call to blind trust or naivety. It's a call to live thoughtfully, purposefully,